it doesn't matter. And do you smell what he's cooking? And then a dead man that likes to sacrifice virgins, and then you got a man that gets thrown off cages. So there's always been a lot of craziness that has come from the Attitude Era. Look, and if you know, you know. But and one could really think like, man, what would happen if that other side wasn't there for those people to show up and do what they do? Where would those people be if we didn't get the Eddie Guerrero, the Radicals, leaving WCW to go back to to go to WWE, and then of course the invasion and everything else that happened.
Well, I think you would have seen a lot more what we got for the last 20 years up until AEW came around, which is a monopoly. Because when we had Eric Bischoff on, when we first really started getting into this whole podcast thing, he even said WCW, they couldn't compete with WWE from a character standpoint because WWE had that on lock. For the last 30 years up to that point, they had all the over-the-top, over-dramatic, super loud, in-your-face, big, larger-than-life guys. That wasn't going to be what got them over. So what did they do? In the 90s, when it was all about sex, drugs, rock and roll, they decided to let people use their real names. They decided to let people be more of the everyday type of person you would see in real life, And with that being what it was, like you say, it forced Vince's hand. Because now you got people looking at, okay, well, we got this real looking shit over here, and then we still got these goofy motherfuckers. Like, nah, man, we got to do something to kind of switch it up. But like you say, you seen when WCW went out of business, what's that, 2002? You seen when ECW went out of business, the original ECW, and it was really just WWE left to their own devices. It worked for a little bit with the brand split, but then it kind of got to a point to where there was no need for WWE to push the envelope creatively or storytelling wise, because they were the only game in town.